Can a lack of moral motivation excuse bad behavior? Have you ever wondered if not feeling morally motivated can justify bad actions? This question dives into the heart of ethical discussions. Let's break it down. Moral motivation is about the reasons behind our actions, particularly those guided by moral principles. When someone acts with moral motivation, they aim to do what is right, even if they do not succeed perfectly. This intent is what separates morally motivated actions from those driven purely by self-interest or harmful desires. Now, what happens when someone lacks this moral motivation? It means their actions are not influenced by a desire to do right. Instead, they might be acting out of personal gain, indifference, or other non-moral reasons. This absence can lead to harmful or unethical behavior. So, can this lack excuse bad behavior? In ethics, excuses for wrongdoing usually depend on factors that lessen responsibility, like external pressures or ignorance. However, a lack of moral motivation does not typically serve as a valid excuse. Instead, it often points to a deeper ethical issue, suggesting that the person did not even try to act morally. Understanding moral motivation is important for evaluating actions. For instance, in legal settings, moral motivation can impact how crimes are judged. If someone acted without moral motivation, they might face harsher consequences than someone who acted under pressure but still had good intentions. Now, let's consider moral realism versus anti-realism. Moral realists believe that moral statements can be true or false based on objective facts. This view suggests that moral motivation is key to justifying actions. On the flip side, anti-realists argue that moral judgments are subjective or shaped by cultural norms. This leads to different interpretations of how moral motivation relates to justifying behavior. The problem of moral motivation raises questions about why individuals should feel motivated to act morally. If a lack of moral motivation is seen as a core issue, it prompts us to think about how to encourage moral behavior. This challenge is central to ethical theories, influencing how we assess and justify actions in moral terms. In summary, a lack of moral motivation does not excuse bad behavior. It highlights the need for individuals to align their actions with moral principles, which is essential for ethical decision-making and accountability.